This is the Whispers of Time Tarot. It's a Lo Scarabeo production. It comes in a two-piece hard cardboard box, as you can see, with a removable lid. Generally, when you get a deck from Lo Scarabeo with a box like this, the cardstock is usually a little bit better than you would find in a Lo Scarabeo tuck box deck. Here's the title card. Okay, here's the back of the card. It is not reversible, as you can see. Nice back, I like it. Cardstock is standard tarot, or 2.75 by 4.75 inches. Okay, well, this was created by a lady named Sonya Kulynyak. Okay. It's a 4-language guidebook here, and I'm going to attempt to read. My eyes aren't really cooperating. I'm going to attempt to read the introduction. Whispers of Time Tarot evokes the mystery and enchantment of long-gone ages, transporting you back to a realm where magic and mysticism were of utmost importance. Okay, so it goes on a little bit. And I wanted to read a card here to explain how the majors have very much detailed meanings for the majors card. Okay, for example, the Hanged Man. This intriguing depiction of the Hanged Man shows a half-dressed man hanging from a bare tree. This rendition presents a captivating twist on traditional imagery that shows the man hung upside down. They're talking about a standard hangman card. And this guy is not hanging upside down. He's hanging facing up. So I just wanted to read a little bit so you get an idea. The guidebook is very good. A lot of guidebooks just generic stuff, but this one goes a step above and beyond. Okay, well, let's get into Sonya's deck here. Okay, first card is the Fool. Blue paint there on his face. Interesting. Hey, and here is the Magician card. I don't see the suits being represented here. And as far as the system, few cards follow RWS or Smith-Waite, but most of them don't. Okay, the High Priestess. And here's our Empress card. I like that bird. That's really cool. Okay, and here's the Emperor. Now, if you look at the faces, the expressions on these people in these cards, they're all rather stern, a very stern expression. There are no smiles to be found, like Three of Cups or 10 of Cups. No, it's all very stern faces on these cards. Okay, this is the Hierophant. I'm sure there's a reason for that, but I don't know. Okay, here is the Lover's card. This is a card where, you expect to see smiling going on and so forth, but not in this deck, which is okay. This Chariot card is very dynamic. It's a huge chariot being pulled by 2 little horses. I mean, that's a chariot you can stand up in, I guess. Quite the chariot. Probably the largest chariot I've ever seen in tarot. Okay, here's our Strength card. A lady in a nice white gown. A huge lion beside her. And here's the Hermit. Very tiny lantern there in his left hand. Probably merely a candle in that, I'm sure. That's our Hermit. Okay, here's the Wheel card, the Wheel of Fortune. Nice card, I like it. And here is Justice. Hey, and here is the Hanged Man that I read the first sentence about. An interesting Hanged Man. Only shows his upper legs and his torso. And it's kind of a bizarre hangman card. A little bit on the violent side. I don't know, maybe not. Okay, here's our death card, a huge scythe compared to the death figure himself. That's the death card. Okay, here's our temperance card. I like the figures, all three of them in this card here. Very well done. This deck has a lot of energy in it, as you will see. Okay, here's our devil card. I guess that's blood on his head. Well, I've never seen a devil card like this, I don't think. A very human-looking devil there. Here's our tower card. Wow. Got some energy coming out of the sky here, striking the tower. And this is before, of course, the top falls down, the tower collapses. And I think that's a snake, probably. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just energy going around the tower. It might be just energy. Okay, here is our star card. Yeah, I picked this up from Llewellyn for like $18 with Llewellyn's 35% off sale that they run every couple of months or so. Hey, here's the moon card. I like the face on this moon card. And here's the sun. I even like this face better. I just love it. A lot of yellow energy and gold. Coloring is very nice. On a lot of these cards, I don't remember if I mentioned it, but they're a little dark. The background is a little dark. I've got different lighting here, and they appear a bit brighter than I was looking at them last night. Okay, this is Judgment. Okay, here is the World. Okay, got 4 figures here. I believe they're all men. Okay, with a lady at the center. Sonya's done some remarkable artistry in this deck, I think. Okay, here's our Ace of Wands. And here's our Two of Wands card. Here's the 3. And here's the 4 of Wands. Interesting. Hey, here's the 5 of Wands. Wow, look at that. A lot of magical energy in this deck, I guess. Yep. Okay, here's the 6 of Wands. Very nice white horse here. Look at all these people behind the horse. Pretty cool. That's the 6 of Wands. Okay, here's the 7. Almost would be a good Fool card here. We're standing on the very top of a mountain there, I guess. 7. Here's the 8 of Wands. Here we see RWS here. Smith Waite a bit. 8 of Wands. And here's the 9. And here's the 10. 2 cards stuck together. Okay. Oh, I wanted to mention that this deck has beautiful gold gilding on the edges here, as you can see. Now, sometimes when you get a gilded edge deck, the cards stick together, but this one did not. It separated immediately, no problem. So I'm very impressed with the card stock. It got just the perfect thickness. It's just a little bit thicker than a standard tuck box by Lo Scarabeo, where the cards are really pretty thin. Okay, this is the 10 of Wands. And here's our Page of Wands. So I do like this deck. Okay, here is our Knight of Wands. Beautiful sun there in the background. And here's our queen. And here's the King of Wands. Very stately king. Okay, moving on to cups. With cups, this is the Ace of Cups. Very beautiful Ace of Cup card. I do like the Ace of Cup cards in most decks. I don't know why, but I'm just drawn to them. Okay, this is the Ace. And here is a 2. And here's the 3. As you can see, we have stern expressions, rather stern, I guess, on all these cards here. That's our 3 of Cups. And here's the 4. Here's the 5. Interesting. Sonya's done some good work with the color in this deck here. Okay, here's the 6 of Cups. 2 small children there. Interesting. Hey, here's the 7 of Cups. Wow, look at that. All this stuff coming out of the cups there. It's pretty neat. So 7. And here's our 8 of Cups. And here's the 9. And let's see what the 10 of Cups looks like. Oh, okay. Pretty cool. Sorry about that bump there. I do apologize for it. Okay. Okay. Here is our 10 of Cups. We do have a child here in the foreground on that 10 of Cups. Okay, here's our page. And here is our Knight of Cups. And here's the Queen. And here's the King. These cards, I do like the cards. A very nice matte finish on them. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but I do like the cardstock and the matte finish. Okay, this is the King of Cups. Here's the back once again. Okay, here is our Ace of Pentacles. And this is the 2. And here's the 3. I'm in a very tight spot here, so you have to excuse me. Rather difficult to work in this tight spot. Okay, here is the 4 of Pentacles. And here's the 5. And here's the 6. Okay, here's the 7 of Pentacles. Here's the 8. The 9. And here's the 10. Little lion there, and is that an owl? I don't know. It looks like an owl. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles. Here's the page. Okay, here's the knight. And here's the queen. And the king of pentacles. Okay, moving on to the sword suit. This is our ace. Very nice ace of swords. And here's our 2, blindfolded. Hey, here's our 3. Interesting, I like this figure here. So our 3 of swords. Here's our 4. Wow, look at that casket there. I'm trying to figure out what the significance of, well, that might not be a casket. I don't know what it is. But interesting skull there on top. Huh, okay. And here's the 5 of swords. Hey, here's the 6. Okay, nice both there. And a lady and her child there, I guess. 6 of swords. Hey, here's the 7. Here's the 8. Okay. Here's our 9 of swords. The sword suit certainly follows Smith weight pretty well here in this sword suit. Okay, this is the 10 of swords. The minors kind of follow RWS quite a bit. Hey, this is our page of swords. And here is the knight. Very dynamic knight cards in this deck. Okay, and here's the queen. And our last card is the king of swords. Another stately king here. Well, that's our Whispers of Time tarot. I hope you've enjoyed this. I do like the deck. I like the cardstock. I like the imagery. And here's an example again of the gilding. Well, if you're interested, it just was released, so you can get it. But I hope I've helped you out if you wanted to see the cards. And once again, thanks so much for watching and for your support.